right, guys, we're about to race at the ice cream cruise. We're about to do, we actually pulled in, and Kyle from BoostedBoiz and Brett from PFI, who we met last year, he downloaded one of our Teslas, came up and they wanted to race this in their hatch, and their hatch is really, really fast. So we're gonna do a little walk around the hatch real fast. And this thing is sick. It's all-wheel drive now. And we're gonna go against the old faithful here. Everybody hates the car they love to hate, but it's really fun to drive. Oh, here we go.
What's up?
What's up, Brett?
This is awesome.
Yeah, so you got PFI in the house. PFI in the house. We're supporters of them. They're really good people. Great guy. And they got a lot of work in this car.
Yeah, we've had a lot of fun with it.
Yeah, it looks like you guys have nothing but fun with this thing all the time.
Wayne's World, party time, accident.
She's old faithful.
That's the best thing, man. Balling on a budget.
Yeah, always out for a good beat.
Yep, and then you got some jerk like me who goes and buys a Tesla. It's like open a Cracker Jack box, but we all know I got all the other cars, but you know, none of them are running, so that's why we had to drive this thing.
But it's awesome.
And then maybe later on, if they want, like I said, I gave these guys full permission to take this thing and beat the shit out of it, so they can go out and put it in drift mode, and I don't care. I got to get new tires anyway when we get back, so we'll go do that, and they'll let them have a fun with it. So, but anyway, that's about to come up, and this should be a pretty interesting race, and these guys should have a bunch of fun. And we are at the Ice Cream Cruise 2022, and he was, we had pulled in just to do video, and he came up and he saw the Plaid, and he wanted to race. And so here we are, we're going to race, but tell me what kind of car you have and what you got going on.
So this is my Honda Civic hatchback. It's a 98 EK. It has a H22, which is a Prelude engine, and she's actually been converted to all-wheel drive, and it makes around 700 horsepower.
Pop the hood. Pop the hood? Pop the hood.
To the tires, it's on a eBay ball bearing turbo. Pretty basic setup as far as the engine goes, just rods and pistons and a couple things done to the head. The transmission's pretty cool because it's a whole custom deal to make the all-wheel drive work, but it uses some parts off of like Honda CRVs, Honda CRV transfer case, and Civic Wago van rear differential for the all-wheel drive stuff. But yeah, it's a 700 horsepower all-wheel drive Civic, and I think it would be a very good matchup against the Tesla Plaid.
And now, for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Doors for the longest time, man.
We were coming into this turn hot. I was actually scared about the turn.
We were
That
flying.
was a good race, dude.
That was a good race, dude. That was awesome. Yeah.
The hatch is ripping, baby.
It was going.
Yeah.
That was so close.
In between gears, it just kept going.
That was awesome. Yeah.
Man, that was a good race.
That was perfect.
As soon as he lifted off his,
I started pulling on him on the top end. I think when he shifted gears.
Yeah. As soon as he lifted his shift, it was like.
Yeah, I started. As soon as he hit that one gear, I think they pulled too much power out of it, maybe. Because he told me they pulled a little bit out of it to help, because it was running a little. It was pushing a little coolant earlier. That's awesome.
Yeah, that was a good race. That was so close.
Awesome. We were next to each other the whole time, and then when you shifted gears,
Dude, that was so good.
dude, oh my god, it was so close.
I don't know who actually got to the end coast.
He just recorded too. I think when you were shifting gears, you pulled ahead, right? And I'm like, oh shit, and then I started pulling, and when you shifted gears, I think I pulled ahead a tiny bit.
By the end, you pulled ahead of us.
I don't know who won.
Yeah.
You?
No, I mean, no, honestly, it was like side by side. It was,
At the stripe, I'm like, I don't know who
oh yeah,
it was.
As soon as he lifted his shift, it was like.
And then I kind of just waited a second because I wanted to hear your throttle. And as soon as I heard it, I hit that bad boy. I just stopped it, put it through the firewall, man. It was done. I
put it through the firewall.
I was like, go! And I heard something like, no! And then all of a sudden I'm like, oh yeah. And then it was really
I've
good.
been wanting to run a Plaid in the hatch, dude.
Yeah. But now you got to run him in it.
It was a great.
Let him drive it. Let him drive it. And you got.
I don't know. Brent was in my NSX yesterday. I don't know if that's going to be a good idea.
Exactly. He's not going to break that. And it's got a warranty. So. I'll let you drive it. You race him in that. You can race the Plaid and beat him in that.
I'll drive the hatch. I'll beat him in flat.
There you go. Or vice versa. I don't care.
Regardless, that
was so awesome. It was greatness.
That was really good.
Dude,
that's why I love
thank
coming
you,
out
man.
here.
That was so awesome.
We always get such good races when we come to ice cream.
Yeah.
The best part is the whole racing here.
Yeah. It's my first one, man, and I'm hooked. I'm like definitely hooked. I'm definitely. That was
goosebumps afterwards. It was so intense.
That was awesome.
Do you know?
No. I can't see it in the video either because he's right next to us, so you can't really see it.
And maybe, oh, you know what? Hold on. I got the
You were ahead,
and I started pulling
coming. He was coming.
And freight train? I wouldn't say freight train.
But I got video cameras in the car.
He was coming.
Let me go pull the video camera.
He wasn't freight training, but
I feel like he wasn't freight
Right,
training,
exactly.
but he was coming less than a freight train.
Yeah.
Well,
Hey,
we should pull it up on
Let
the
me
car.
see if I can pull it up on the car.
See if we can pull it up on the car. That's cool.